Hey, good evening. Bella here in the house, and we're gonna do a celebration meeting this evening. We're bringing out Ganesh. Tomorrow is his celebration, the 19th of September. So I'm gonna upload this video this evening, and I brought him out before for a reading, but he is a deity that's very much celebrated in the Hindu religion, and he is the god of good omens and the removal of obstacles. So we want to definitely celebrate him, and he's also the son of Shiva and Parvati, I believe, which I'm not too familiar with all of these deities, but I do follow him because I shared him in my one video because of the little mouse here, which I'm in my Chinese zodiac, born 1960 on the year of the rat, so I always saw the little mouse rat rodent thing, and I always kind of followed this deity, Ganesh, okay? And I also brought out some other power forces here from the Hindu, Lakshmi, and she's the female energy of the Supreme Being. She's the goddess of prosperity, wealth, generosity, purity. She's the embodiment of beauty, grace, and charm. And then we have Krishna, the Supreme Being, the all-attractive one, eternal youth, speaker of the Bhagavad Gita, the source of everything. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right. All right, so all hail to Lord Ganesh this evening. I know it's another power energy day also because we have Pluto's moved direct, and now so, you know, sometimes what I've heard from the astrologers is it kind of brings you to the past, and we want to release all that's not working for us, right, people? So that's why we want to have a little issue here, sticking him back in here. Okay, I don't want him to fall over. Okay, so it's time to release those thoughts. We're coming to that full moon here, so whatever, for the new moon, we were manifesting. So we know what we want to get in, and we know we want to let go. So again, here we are. Power day tomorrow. And I think I read somewhere too that the power day for tomorrow is a 33. And 33 is all about Christ consciousness, not a spiritual number. I mean, a lot of things weigh with that. I mean, there's a zillion things that happen with the number 33. So look it up. Okay, but I'm working with two oracle decks today. I'm going to be working with the gods and goddesses deck, which I've used before. And in this deck, the back cover of the deck here is Ganesh himself, okay? So that's why I brought this deck out, and then I'm going to bring the goddesses in also. So I'm going to pick two from each deck. I'm going to start with the gods and goddesses, one card first, then two of the goddess by Doreen Virtue, and then finish with the gods and goddesses. Okay? So let's get this going. And here's the picture of Ganesh himself, and just to read quickly, on his card it says, his blessings are removing obstacles, peace and prosperity, physical and mental powers, success in initiating new ventures. So that's what we want, people. Bring in the new, out with the old. Right on, right on. Okay. So let's start with this deck first. And again, I've grounded myself for this evening. I've kind of knew I was going to do this video for weeks, so, and bring this deity's energy in. This deity is celebrated for centuries, and tomorrow starts its celebration festival, and it lasts for 10 days. So it's a big thing for the Hindu. We have, and I know I don't pronounce this correctly, Nataraj, Lord of the Dance. Lord of the Dance. Okay, you can see, and the blessings are fearlessness, joy of creativity, perfection in the arts of music and dance, finding pleasure in all circumstances of life. Well, that sounds fabulous, doesn't it? Very good. And fearless. That's the word I like that's jumping out at me. Because if we want to create something, we want to have to go with it. We can't get all, afraid of the next steps, right? People, we have to just keep on trucking, keep on moving. And fearlessness, joy, creativity, perfection in the arts of music and dance, finding pleasure in all that's all universal love energy. Fabulous. Okay, we'll set Nataraj right here. And now we'll be pulling from the Goddess and Oracle, 2 cards from here. And the first one we'll select. Got a little music in the background, trying to pump it up. Guinevere, true love. Isn't that nice? You can go dancing now for sure. Guinevere, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Well, I think that's lovely for us out there. And of course, Guinevere was the queen of King Arthur, if I'm correct. I believe, and she kind of fools around with Lancelot too, so she has Goddess Venus energy in her, no doubt. But let me read from Doreen Birch's book pretty quick about Guinevere here. Guinevere, true love. Romance is not an outmoded concept, far from it. Romance is the time-honored precept of merging with the divine at its manifest within another human being. Romance is also playfulness, which heralds springtime, flowers, and new life. You needn't be in a partnership to evoke romance, however. You can manifest it for yourself through laughter, surrounding yourself with beauty, and indulging in luxurious treats. Romance is the life force of the universe and is a worthwhile goal indeed. And she continues with various meanings of this card. Your soulmate relationship has arrived or is soon arriving. There is renewed passion in the existing relationship. You're a very romantic person. Your romantic needs aren't being met, and you must take steps to alleviate this. So just keep on dancing, people, right? And let's just read about Guinevere. This Celtic triple goddess has ancient roots preceding Arthurian times when she was known as Guinevere. In her original form, her name meant White One or White Phantom, and she was a powerful goddess invoked for both fertility and as a bridge to take the dead to the afterlife plane. Very interesting. Okay, during the times of Avalon, Glastonbury, and King Arthur, she became Guinevere. To become king, Arthur had to merge with or marry Guinevere, the goddess who ruled over the land. And so Guinevere became the astonishingly beautiful Guinevere, the queen bride of the new King Arthur. Legend holds that her heart really belonged to Arthur's cousin, Lancelot, however. Today she helps us ensure that we enter our partnership with our true love, and she assists in keeping that love alive. Okay, Miss Guinevere. She's a little cha-cha, wasn't she? All good. That's all right. The Venus energy is here. All good. Okay, and another last pick from the Goddess Energy deck here, the Oracle, is Artemis, the Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Spiritually protected. Very nice. Well, let me read about Artemis. I think she's like Diana, but I can't recall if she's Roman or Greek, so let's look her up. Too much information to remember, my friends. Okay, Artemis, the Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Message from Artemis. Like me, you have a sacred mission to spread love and light. Yet this isn't a position that comes from tension or worry. Instead, the gentle essence of a joyful heart and light-hearted laughter sets your power into motion. Why would there be any tension in your mind or system unless you believe that you were somehow unsafe? And how could you be unsafe when you're called upon the spiritual warrior to watch over you? Your prayers have activated the flawless protection of heaven. So ease your mind of all cares and concerns and concentrate instead upon your holy mission. Various meanings of this card. The angels are watching over you and your family. Your future is safe and secure. All your needs are being met and always will be. The worst is now behind you. And I just talked to somebody today. You know who you are. Talked to two people today. And I even wrote you a little message. So I hope you're watching. It's for you. About Artemis. The Greek goddess Artemis is the twin sister of Apollo, the sun god. She's a powerful, tomboyish goddess who prefers to spend her time in the woods with wild animals. Artemis has carried a bow and arrow ever since they were given to her in childhood, yet she never uses them to hurt anything. Rather, the energy of her bow and arrow is a talisman that helps her focus her thoughts and intentions, and she always reaches the mark of her manifestations. Artemis helps us concentrate and focus as well. She offers protection to all who call upon her, particularly women and children. All right, my friends, so far so good. We're even watched over as we're dancing to a celebration. Okay, and to close this gathering for Ganesh, let's pick from the Gods and Goddesses card deck. Okay. Hanuman, the monkey god. Hanuman, the monkey god. His blessings are capacity to persevere, physical strength, fighting ability, superhuman power to accomplish acts of service, ability to increase one's attitude of love in performing selfless service. Okay, capacity to persevere, physical strength, fighting ability, superhuman power to accomplish acts of service, ability to increase one's attitude of love in performing selfless service. Well, that's what we're doing, right, people? We're trying to share this wisdom, and so we can all gain important knowledge, and so that we can continue on our mission, our purpose, full of love, to help people, to cherish our family, cherish our friends, and by doing that is usually having celebrations when we gather, like Thanksgiving is always that special one for USA, United States of America. So, just gather, just like this gathering right now. He's a god of omens, and he brings in positivity and sends wishes to him, even if you don't follow him or believe. There's so many that do. So take that energy that these people are harnessing just to celebrate this love of this deity, and all these other beautiful cards that came out today, I think were kind of right on for what I wanted to do. And this is the divine coming through, and I love the messages. Put on some music, people, and dance, okay? Shake your sugar. And love the one you're with. Okay, I think I'm going to go out tonight myself and dance a little bit too. Okay, have a great one. Take care, people. Oh, and hit me up on Facebook. I finally have a Facebook page, and it's starting up and running, and I'm getting a website too. Too much techno, but it's all going to happen. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.